It's alright, this is a new gadget. I'm just testing it out, seeing if this works. I've got a GoPro in my right hand and it's connected to my phone in the left, and I'm just seeing what I can do with this instead of just the phone. I've got a surprise. First of all, this is just a shambles. I'm ashamed of this. It's got to be tidied up. I just left it as is, literally 2 weeks ago probably. I came out, I was doing the soldering on the floor. I've got tools over there still. It's disgusting. I am ashamed. I've got to put all this away. I just come in, I grab stuff quickly, it's raining, whatever. And then things just get left out. Still waiting on chairs to be moved. I might just donate them to the charity shop. I just need them gone because half of this stuff is going to go. So yeah, I'm going to tidy this stuff up. And surprise is one of those boxes. So you've got one there with the cream lid on, this one here with the grey lid on, and you've got four, one with the white lid, one with the black lid, one with the grey lid, and one with the black lid again. I'm going to get one of them out. Okay then, welcome back guys and girls. As you can see, I love saying that. Actually, I want to go back through my videos and see how many times I say, as you can see. Yeah, as you can see, there's a nice clean board, and the surprise is it's just a thank you for all the subscribers I've got at the moment. I was going to do this when I reached about 50, but at the moment I've touched about 70. So in the process of me trying to do this, it's jumped up. So what I'm going to do is, let me just move this. The tubs that I've got as a means of a thank you. I have a tub there with the grey lid on. That's tub number 1. There's one underneath it which I've named as tub number 5. We then have 4, 3, 2 and 1. Each tub has got 3 layers, a mixture of locos and rolling stock. And like I said, as a means of thank you, I'm going to get one of the tubs out. And I think every, I don't know, every bunch of 50 subscribers, so once I get to 100, I'll do another tub, so on and so forth. Because these, I am going to put them in the loft soon. They are so heavy. My God. Keep them out of the way in here, I'm going to have to put them on the floor. And this is what they'll do. So if this is any good and you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the section below of what number tub you'd like to see. And obviously I can't please everybody, so what I'm going to do is count them up over, I don't know, a couple of weeks, and whichever one's got the majority of that number, then we'll do that. I'm just worried where I can actually put this without causing damage to my track underneath. Sorry, the underlay, I don't want to squash anything. Let's get it. Oh my God. That'll be okay on there. Oh man, you don't think they'll be so heavy. Like I say, it's 3 layers. The ones that are wrapped in tissue tend to be locos. I haven't got correct storage for these. What I'd like you to ask you to do is help me along in what they are. I mean, obviously some are random, some are blatantly obvious. Intercity 125, and that is a Hornby. If for the people who don't know, these were donated to me by my uncle. I'd say about 3 years ago now. And I was in the process of starting to move house, and I just wanted to keep them in a tub somewhere, so they could do just a clean. This is, my uncle was a smoker, so what I've done, I don't know where I've put them actually, there is so many in there that I took out and I started cleaning. It is this tub, yeah it is. I started cleaning those on the very end. So there's quite a few HSTs. So if you can, at the bottom, leave a link, leave a comment on what they are, because some of these have got a lot of steam locos in. He's tried to do like little details, bless him. Then again, he may have bought it like that. I can see from here, look, this has got a different paint. He's painted round that there. That's the dummy, you can feel that one. I'll just do a layer at a time. Some of these, the bogies have come off. Now, I don't know what these are. They are Triang. So that's it. This can help me if you leave comments of what they are. So I don't know, put the minutes in. I don't know, from 2 minutes to so and so. Triang coaches. They are blah 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 from this, and I can catalogue them then, see, and I'll put them all in a computer so I know what they are. These could just do with a bit of detail, almost. They're very plasticky. That's 3. They're all the same after that. 4, let's put a bit of detail on that one. 5, 6, I've got 7 of those. Yep. So 7 of those, I don't know what they are. This one needs a bit of a clean. Yeah, they're just dusty. But I know we went to a lot of fairs as well. Modelling shows. Picked up bits and pieces. Oh, this. I think that is part of... He tried to do something with that, because I found the front of it somewhere. 1 second. Oh, that fell off. Yeah. Or is it not to this one? Now, I found that end in the box, and then I found this coach in this box. So I think he's tried to cut that end off there for some reason. I think he was trying to make one of those. But this one has had its arse end chopped off. So, I don't know what he was trying to do with that. Maybe this had a back end on it like that, and he was trying to make it like a double, I don't know what you call them, a double fronted something, I don't know, sorry. That's a Lemur. Obviously there's no motor in that, but there are pickups there, so I take it the motor bogie went this end. So, like I say, I can't blame him for trying. That's what he wanted to do, make something. He was a modeller. So we may have picked those up cheap and just put them to one side, off a sale somewhere, because all the bogies are there in the tub. Now all the bogies came in loose separately. Now these are Hornby, and they're like they've got LNER 22357, and all these have got a little number on the top with pencil, so I don't know if he's paid £10 for them, I don't know, but they're quite heavy, nice. And you can see there's like I don't know what you call it, a corridor in the inside, and then these are compartments. But there's all buffers on these. They're like a teak looking wood. So I'll start putting these ones next to these. I don't think many of these have got the bogies on, they've all come off. So he's got 1, 2, 3. Oops, some of these got bogies on. No. 4. This one has. 5. I'll take it, that's a different one. What's this section here? What's this? I don't know. Is it a guard room or something? You tell me. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of whatever these are. All Hornby. Now notice these ones have got a white wheel on, and yet that other one they had black. Okay, I can paint them, no problem. Like I say, they just need a very good clean. You can fit, there's like as soon as you start rubbing it, it's like a tack. Yeah, like see, it all starts coming up. There was a few in one of the other tubs. He had a lot of the yellow, I think they were concrete wagons, and I just cleaned them all up, took them apart, cleaned them, bit of soapy water, and they came up lovely. So in the description what they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 11 of those. Can you understand now why this board, this 4 foot by 6 foot board, I couldn't accommodate a nice rake of coaches like that? Oh, this is another one that I salvaged out of another box and just put it in here. Oh, it's falling to bits. Because this thing looks amazing, but there's no body. Now I take it, that pin just goes through there, but what holds that on I don't know. Oh, okay. I take it that pulls up and a pin goes in that clip. But I'm looking forward to stripping down all this stuff. Ah, does that clip on there? And that stops. Ah, there you go. Ah, fixed half of it. Okay, and then looking at that, I take it that half of that chassis is missing somewhere along the lines, because that looks like it swings in that. So, okay. Tell me what this is. There's something loose in there. What's that? I think they're just the windows. Like I say, lovely detail on it. I don't know who it is. Oh, that's a Lemur. D1016. 1A66. I love all this stuff with the buffers and that still on there. Bit of a crack on that. The red bit of the buffer. But I saw this in the box. The buffers are missing on there, but buffers are nothing. But bit of a clean. So yeah, tell me what this is. I don't know, never seen one. Never seen one in real life. I take it there's window compartments missing from... I've got the middle, but there's no ends. And I know that's off that one because that box is painted purple, the same as that hole there. But tell me what I need for that, this chassis. This plastic thing, I'd like to get this up and running. So at least I can look for one somewhere. Slot this back in. I can't chuck anything away. I'd try my hardest to get something working. But imagine that up and running again. Look at that. That's fantastic. Let's put that. Never have I seen one of these before. Ever. The buffers are metal. There's no name on this. This box looks like it's been added because there's scratches in the tank. I think, yeah, he's cut something away from there and put this tank on. It's heavy. I don't know if, does that move? Is it supposed to move? It moves slightly. I don't know if it's connected into something. 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, it does. Let me just tilt this down a bit more. That does go up. I take it this picks up electric. Off the wires, if you can have a pantograph, that's the word I was trying to think of. It doesn't want to stay down now. So does this pick up electric from the top as well? 89001. Don't know who it's made by. It looks a bit deformed, like it's been melted. Not too sure. The windows look a bit suspect. But like I say, given the age, I'm 40 and I don't know where this is from. Era, age. So there's another one. It's an ugly looking thing. Next. I've seen this on Barnabas Junction as well. These are the ones that tilt. Oh my god, look at that. And this works. Haha, wicked. Are these for show or can you actually have overhead power lines that power these? Let me know. I can see from there there's gears and cogs. That's a whole motor bogie then, so I take it this is part of the tilting train. I've never seen these before. These couplings. Wheels are pretty clean. Very strange. I take it that's just a coach compartment, but there's no windows, so I don't get that. Intercity APT. APT. I can't think what that's abbreviation for. Don't know. APT. Let's see, I don't know where the rest of that is. So I take it that must be the motor, and you have a dummy either side. Next, this is an old one. I think this has been painted by himself. Oh my god, It's very cracked. There's a lot of cracks on that roof. It must have been dropped, re-glued. Oh, this will be nice to strip down and get painted. Put a bit of filler in these, and then again this mesh. Then again I could stick some mesh on that and hide that up. D7063 Triangle Hornby. It's very sticky. These just need a bit of love, a bit of attention, a bit of a clean. There's a giant crack running from that door all the way up through that window, all the way across that body, through that vent to there, and then that one spiders back on itself, down through that, and then that one goes straight through the cab. That'll be nice to strip down, get the body going. Like I say, he's probably had these from a child himself. That's the first layer done. Put out the way. Oh god, that one's heavy. This is nice. Clean, or cleaner. Paint's lovely. Just needs a bit of a wipe down. This is another Lemur. I think emery boards must have been a big thing. There's a lot of scratches on those. One buffer missing. It's a D5310. I don't know if the D is diesel for Deltic. Dimitri. That bogey doesn't turn. Oh, it does, but not very well. That's very stiff in there. Okay, I don't want to mess too much. It's a nice, got a weight to that. I think these are the detail my uncle must have put on these pipes, bits of wire. And then give up that end. Right, this I haven't got a clue. I think this may be something he's tried to make himself. It's very light. There's no motor. There's no motor in it. It's got cardboard seats. Fantastic. Must be bits of oh, I can't remember the name of the cigarettes he used to smoke now. Oh, I can't think of them. They were never normal cigarettes. He used to smoke roll-ups. I just remember them now. There was something Park. They were white packet. Now I had a silver or gold foil inside them. So I don't know what that is. There's the number M79971. Maybe he had that on show, or just sitting on the side, or I don't know. It doesn't roll. Oh, next. A 56077. This is a main line. Never seen one of these before. Never seen one of them on the track, so like I say, I'm only used to that, what, the red one I've got, the 47. Couplings are different, there's a buffer completely missing. The couple is completely missing off that side. It's heavy. I've never heard a main line either. I think I'm going to run out of space. So this one, I think, yeah, this is a Eurostar. This isn't very old then. No, it's not the best to be wrapping these up in tissue, but that's all I had. Okay, a Eurostar, Hornby, Hobbies Limited. Do these come up? Yeah, but they're just plastic, so they're just for show. I never bothered, I didn't get these ones out. Couplings look a bit naff. Front looks nice. Wonder if these light up. 3219, if that makes any difference. I can see another one of those. And 3220, so I don't know if that's the set. I don't know how many coaches, I don't recall seeing any coaches. Oh, hold on, what's that one? No. Maybe he's got some somewhere. Like I say, they just came to me in massive tubs. Hornby. And they wasn't secured very well. And like I say, we was moving house. And I just wanted to put them somewhere safe. Next one. So I hope you guys are writing all these down. D6110. And that is Hornby again. IZ90. It's a cool looking motor. Off for missing. That one. Like I say, I didn't get round to these. Literally, those ones that are unwrapped from here onwards, those are the only ones I got out, including that one, the tissue. Those are the ones I got out. Just got them going around this board. If they didn't run, take them apart, strip them down and clean them, get them going again. Another Intercity 125. That looks a lot newer than those. This is a Lemur, Italy, feels heavier. Traction tyres. The detail looks then again, might not have been painted, a few scuffs. So I have to put it with that one over there, or yeah, put it with that one over there. Running out of space. Next. I don't know what that is. Well, I do not actually know what that is. I've seen them in Birmingham. That's a Centro. Looks very ugly on the front. I don't think that's right. I think there's something missing off there. Oh, the bogey. That is Dapol or Dapol, I've heard people call them. So, like I say, mate, you may have just picked these up. It may have been a couple of quid bargain at wherever you went to, and you thought, I can do that. I can fix that up. Same way as I'm thinking. But in those days, you didn't have the paints that we have, the acrylics and the airbrushes and stuff. It was literally a pot of enamel, maybe. Next one. God, this is heavy. what it is. A super sprinter. Lemur. There is another one of these. I think that's how the front of it's supposed to look, a bit more detailed. I know this does run. It's a bit noisy, but it does run. Very long. There's the other one to it. That's not as heavy as that, so I take it this is the dummy. Just put a little bit of detail on the bottom. Painting the air tanks. It's the same again. Yeah, Lemur. I think I'll have to move the tub in a minute. Next one. Regional Railways. 52860. And that is Bachmann, China. Yeah, Bachmann. You can actually see the detail difference in between Hornby, Lemur, Bachmann. I've got some really good detail. I like this little coupling at the front. There's only one of these, so I don't know if there's supposed to be another one somewhere. I will actually just now get the ones that I know do run. I know this runs. It's noisy, it's lovely. It's stuck, there you go. D6506, I know it runs. Buffer's missing. He's tried to do a bit of detail, touch up himself. He's tried to paint the chassis but painted those red instead of green. I don't know about them. Are they oversized? Are they the right ones? Let me know. That is, I just says British Railways on it. I would have said something else then. Yep. I'm getting the ones out that I know. These. I know this runs. This ran straight out of the box. It just needs a good strip down and clean. It is no name. Oh, there is right there. Oh no, it's just got British patent. R39, built in Britain. That's all it's got on it. On the inside of the what do you call those now? The back end tender. I can't see a name. Maybe someone can tell from that chassis. I don't know. 8509 LNER. It goes that way. So, a bit of info on that if possible. What it is. Tilt these down a bit. That would be nice, a bit of info on that one. What it is, like I say, I can catalogue them then. And I've got this, I can just keep going through this video and cataloguing them down. Or, better still, if somebody knows, drop me an email. I'll put my email in the link below, or the description box, whichever. I know this one runs. This is a Lemur, Italy. I cleaned all the wheels up. I polished them, got rid of the scratches because you use like an emery board or emery cloth on them. Just got all the dust and everything at the top. Just put a bit of touch of oil on that. It all springs up. And clean that wire up. That wire looks good. That's at 87005. A bit plasticky on this if I could. I noticed it put a bit of rail on the front, a bit of detail. He's done a bit of picking out these pipes, steps. Fantastic, nice looking motor once it was cleaned up. But like I say, I'm not saying he mistreated them at all. He just literally run them and run them. In one of my first videos I explained, I went round his house once, his flat that he was renting, and he took a house brick out of every wall, just one or two, and then ran the track on like a shelf all the way around the perimeter of the house. I spoke to him not long back, and he says, yeah, the landlord wasn't too happy. This is, sorry, the Hornby, built in Britain, L6360, number 55639. It'd be useful if they actually put what they are underneath. You know, like when you get some of the 1/18 scale cars and it's got like, I don't know, Dodge Viper, 1990 something. So, tell me what this is. This runs lovely, noisy, but it's spotlessly clean. It was just all in these grooves, just literally wiped it down. Took the body apart. The window was a bit of a pain to get out actually. I was scared it was going to crack. So I literally just got a cotton bud and cleaned them all on the inside. The only thing that I found let it down was inside that door. There's a box from this. Inside, it's like a yellow flooring, it's weird. I might like to take this apart and paint the seats inside. There's those, I've never seen. Oh, actually, they're off them. That APT thing. Yeah, sorry, it was that one I meant. Look how horrible that looks. Took a box off the plastic chassis. So when you're looking at the doors going past, all you can see is a huge yellow box. So I know they run. Put those there. Twins. Oh. Next. I had to fiddle with this one. Is this the one? Yeah, I had to put some sort. This was all in bits in a box. There was something that ran up here, and it would not fit on this. These wheels fit this, but there was something screwed on here. It came out under there, but it would not fit under this. I don't know what it is actually. I don't know what I've done with it, and there isn't nothing on that one. I'll try and find a picture of what it is I'm trying to explain. This just needs gluing. Yeah, that just needs gluing back into that. I got a feeling this wasn't. Was this the one? Yeah. I don't think this chassis was off a different tender. I'm sure I had to modify. No, I think it may have been a different one. I'm getting confused. There was one of them I had to modify. I think it may still be in that box of bits. But like I say, this was a lot of wheels on the floor. This was just lying loose. I was trying to scoot around, trying to find screws. One to fit in there and one to fit in the back there. Just so I could get it running basically. But it runs lovely. So that is Knelleler. I don't know if it's Nella or Keller. Knella, don't know. Knella Hall. 5934 Great Western. Just needs a bit of a touch up there on those. Is it a piston or piston box or something? There's one bit of sticky tape on the roof. So other than that, they're not damaged. I'll see some that are broken, smashed. All the bits are on them, which is good. Move this top over. Move that one. Not running out of space. Just going to grab two, put them on the side. That one. Next, Bruiser 58001. This is a Hornby. I take it it's a 58. This runs, doesn't like bends much, doesn't like the curves of this tight 4-foot track. Got a buffer missing. Other than that, cleaned up nice. Everything's on this end still. What I'd like to do sometime, like with these ones, I know that are noisy, is change them for those. You can put the poleless 12-volt motors in, or the CD motors. And I think there's too much here to keep these as DC and then start saving or doing DCC. I'd like to do it all DC eventually, and that way there's plenty of space in these things to put a chip and a stay alive or whatever it is they've got in them. I think it'd be a waste to try and not bring them up to date. Next one was this, a Queen Mary. Now this, by the looks of it, all this linkage was silver, and he's touched it up. I can see bits of pen or paint, so I might go over that properly. The wheels, I can just see he's done with a marker pen. Tender driven, and that one again I had to modify. That's we can get the way, yeah. That coupling, so somewhere along the line it had broken. Literally, this was already on. I just had to bend it in a different position, basically, just so it gave it that bit of flexibility. There's nothing in the up and down. It's just literally enough to bend. But other than that, I mean, it's fantastic. Hornby. There's not a lot of space in there. There is detail in the cab, but it's a lovely looking steam train. So I'm just trying to twist this hanging over the GoPro as well. It does run nice. But everything turns and swings and moves. I'm scared of stuff dropping off them. at it sticking out of that. It's brilliant. Never seen one of them before either. Another one. This one's unwrapped, so I haven't cleaned this one. Yeoman Enterprise. I don't know if that's a company. This is. Oops, I was just pinged off. A Lemur. Let me just get this before it completely breaks off. I'm going to have to be careful with that. Try and fill that in. A Lemur. Look at all these pipes. All these are separate pipe. That's cool. 59002. I've never seen this before. All the buffers are on that. It's really heavy. It feels like there's two motors in it. There's not. It's driven this side. Traction tyres. Yeah, look, all the scratches on the. I'll try and get them out. It's not so much a problem. All it is, I just find it if it's scratched, it's a surface for dirt to stick to. And the last one for this level, I'm just unwrapping it, is an Intercity 90001 Hornby. It doesn't say anything else than that. Looks like this is a class 90 if there is one. Quite some good detail on it. Apart from there, that black is a bit of overspray. You can see it all the way down actually. It's like sprayed and gone over. Seeped through. Apart from that, really good. Wheels are clean-ish. Bit of crud on them. I don't think he used this much. So, let me know what that one is. Oh, it's got a pile of tissue here. That's that level. All those are locos. I do apologise, what are we on now? 47 minutes. Oh my god, I do apologise. Go through these a little bit quicker. Another Intercity. That was the Lemur one. That's the same as that one over there. Now, none of these have been unwrapped. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to still heavy with just one layer. I'm going to get this one. And I've got 26% battery. This was a new blooming battery. Right, 6001 Lemur Steadfast. I haven't tested any of these. None of these have run. But that's the fun bit, isn't it? Trying to get them going. Oh, here's the other half of that regional railways. This is a heavier one, the Backman. So I know that's the other half of that one there. So how do I move? I'm going to have to move you and you. Put you in there. So they're together. Next. Oh, okay, this looks familiar. this, am I wondering, has he bought that? Remember that one that was the arse end missing? Has he bought that to make another one of these? I don't know. Put that back anyway. That is another Lemur, number 22. So tell me what that is, apart from it being the Lemur. I'm against the clock now. This camera's going down the battery. It's a good job my missus bought two, so I might have to put a second battery on. We have steam, tender driven, Great Western, County of Denbigh. Yeah, Denbigh, I've heard of Denbigh. Got a very daring driver, foot out. It's a good detail. That is just got Hornby. So 3825. And that pin goes in there. Okay, next one. No, oh, Bachman. 5812. I'm not sure what that is. I didn't see that one. I don't remember putting that one away. Like I say, we literally grabbed them and put them straight in tissue, put them in the boxes. And there's the other half to that one. They're quite long. So he just he had a collection of everything, diesels, steam. I think it just whatever took his fancy. That is the other half to where are we? This one here. So I'm going to put those two together. Shove you across. Shove you across. But that's a completely different front end, I bet. Yeah, there's bits missing off there. Next. Oh, okay, brilliant. This is the coach, the centre coach. So that one. That's heavy. I'll take it. So the coach drives. Oh, the two ends are the dummies. It's the coach that drives it. Next. EWS 6601. I've seen these at Lemur. I'm sure I've seen these knocking around in like Bescott. One buffer missing on that side. And that's it. Just needs a bit of a dusting down. Bring that forward. A different model. EWS 67013. Somewhat loose. Lemur again. Somewhat loose inside of there. So good detail on that one. I don't know what that is. 6.7. There's no like. I don't know what it is. Let me know what that is. That rivet detail's good on that. I take it. This looks really new. Someone knows what age, what years these are. Let me know. That looks really new. Another coach. Is it a coach? Kent Link Networker 68351 Hornby. That's metal. That's plastic, that's metal. Strange. I don't recall putting this one away. Let me know what that is. 78351. And here's the other half to it. Oh no, damaged bogey. Without a wheel. I'll fix that. Maybe that's why you bought it. I'm against the clock on this. I'm down to 15% battery. Oh, this is an odd one. Okay, he's making something. Let me know what his intentions were with that. He's made that from... That's original, but this... He's made that, he's put off something else and put onto that. So that's not a Hornby, it's a Peter. The actual front of that body's got Hornby 150, R150 on it. So he's making something there. Let me know what his intentions were. Tissue. Tell you what, good job it went in the start of the pandemic. Some more toilet roll in here. That goes with that. Got some more little steam engines, I think. Two. Another two. That's heavy. I don't know what that is. That's it. Box empty. Right, let's move some of these. First little one. I don't know what that is. Great Western. The driver in there. Needs a bit of a clean. Is that loose? Is that supposed to be like that? It is on that side, so sorry if my fingers are all in the way and you can't say what that is. Just pause it. I don't know what this is. It's really heavy. This can't run. This is like lead. What in the hell's teeth is this? Right, there's no name on it. That's stuck. And it's now come out. I don't know what that is. It weighs an absolute ton. It's off. No, it has come out. That whole thing is cast metal. The body, I'm sorry. That whole thing is cast. So that's an oldie. Absolute. That's really heavy. Falling to bits. Then 10%. This is a nice one. It's a nice one. Whatever it is. GWR4550. There's a lot of detail on that. There's no name. I can't see a name. So maybe from the details you may be able to pick out who makes it, I don't know. The different companies put different details on the same logos. Or do certain companies miss things off their logos? Just lost something. Caught it. This may be another one he's been trying to make, maybe. Hold on. I can't get that to sit right. I think this is something he's tried to... Yeah, I think he's tried to make something out of this one. I'm not sure. Not much sits in right, and that fell off. So I'm going to leave that to one side because I can't get it to sit properly. This is very clinky. Oh, and that was fell apart as well. I'm sorry. I think this was a kit he must have built. I don't know. I can glue that back together. It's City of wherever you want it to be. I think this might be something he bought as a kit and it's not supposed to have an engine in. And he's got the tender to go with it. Let me know what his intentions were with that. Like I say, he must have walked around wherever these are and think I can make something like that. You know, fair play to him. This seems solid and substantial. LNER 2313 Bachmann. We've got LMS 16023 Hornby. Bit dusty. Like I say, my intention, I'm going to get all these up and running. I'm going to show you in a minute the pile of blooming paper I've got here. This looks old. G&R Wren Limited. I've never heard of Wren. Southern 1047. You can actually see the whole motor through that, so I think these are the ones that don't run very well on today's tracks because of this flange. But I'm sure there's somebody out there with some skill who can reduce them. LNER 8473. Again, Hornby. He's tried to paint the wheels up. Next, oh, I think this is another one he's tried to make. Oh, that's another one of what he's tried to do. That other one just, I don't know what it is. The wheels are green, so they're off something else. Let me know what his intentions were with that. Right, sorry about that. Quick battery change. Go back in. I've got 30% left on this one because I swapped the battery thinking 30 ain't going to last long, and yet I've gone through 100% on that last battery. There's 3 locos left. We have got an Intercity, 91001 Hornby. I don't know if that's the other half of one of them that's in there somewhere. I'm sure it, yeah, right next to me. Can't see it. I can't see the wood for the trees. Is that the other half that runs to the other one of them, or because they're slightly different if you look? So let me know what the difference is with those. Obviously they'd be that obvious, but to me they look the same or very similar. Does one go on the front, one go on the back? Why are these wrapped? Oh sorry, one loco left. The loco and a tender together. Oh, this makes a change, it's a purple one. And this one is, I don't know. LMS Hornby 1043. And I take it this is what they call them, a 240. Yeah, 240, because they've got none. They haven't got these things, so that would be classed as a 462. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't understand the terminology. Made in Britain, Hornby again. Tender driven, so I take it the power comes through that. Oh, that's very cool. I think he's tried to paint this himself maybe, I don't know, there's a bit of card here. The same colour. Oh, he's tried to do those, oh, he's made his own little, oh, they're quite good. Well done, Peter. I might change them for a bit of plastic. Let's put that. Let's move you. Let's put you there. Let's show everybody the mountain of toilet paper. Anybody? Lockdown number 3, 4. Oh, I've got toilet paper. Right. I don't want to chuck this because I'm going to wrap them all back up in a minute. So, zooming out. That is box 1. They're under here, so you've got double those coaches. Just a recap. Whatever those teak looking wood things are. Teak looking coaches, not teak looking wood things. Those ones. There's 4 HSTs, well 2 HSTs, 1 motor, 1 dummy on each. And then, tell you what, let me just adjust this GoPro because if I turn that this way, change this up. Whoops, not like that. There you go, I'm getting a lot closer now. So HSTs. That APT thing, I've seen that somewhere. I've seen the front of that, I'm sure I have. Just move those. Eurostar, I've seen the coaches for those somewhere. Those 2 purple ones, the second one, that one there with the silver, that looks almost brand new. 2 white, tell me what a DMU is, or something like that, or is these called something? These passenger carts. Let me know what his intentions were with that one again. On this side. Lots of steam locos. Like I say, this is box 1. There's 5 more to go. All with rolling stock and locos in. I just want to make an inventory. It's all too much. I mean, this video is what, nearly an hour long. I didn't expect it to last this long, I'm sorry. But anybody's got enjoyment out of looking at these, please tell me what they are. Email me, like I say, I'll put it in the comments or the description below. It'll be on there somewhere. If not, put it in a comment that you want me email and I'll send it you. That's it. Like I say, next one is breaking it up. That's box 5. There's 3 layers in that. And there's 2. Where's the 3? I can't see. No, there is 3. Box 4. I don't want to get too close because you think, oh, I want to have that one, I want that one. Something in there, look. Maybe you. That's all rolling stock, but you got locos on the bottom. Some locos on the top. Different coaches, teak one. There's that thing. Just seen one of them. And another one right on the bottom, but I can't get down that low. So, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share me on social media. Maybe there's people in your community that would like to see these coaches and helping logging them for me. Brilliant. See you next time. Thanks again. Bye.